50 subscribers. This channel is like almost 2 months old. Man, that is great. Just thanks. I thought that this would be a struggle that would take months or even a year, but nope, already here. And I said in some older videos that I would sing, but yeah, you can get your singing from that video. I will do something like that, but even better in the 60 subscriber special, because I want this one to be special. Let's now shortly appreciate them. And I think that the topic that I've picked does fit way more the alternate history style of this channel. Maybe I'll do something like that on the second channel where I'm working on a video. So yeah, let's just get into it. What if Germany won World War I? I'm trying to make this a bit more unique than your usual what if Germany won World War I alternate history scenario and map. So I will make this a different approach. Is this the most realistic one? No. But honestly, this one is purely for entertainment and for my fun. So I will have Germany and Austria-Hungary actually go on the defense. So Germany won the defense against France, whilst Germany tries pushing Russia out of Poland, and Austria-Hungary goes to the defense against Russia and Serbia. This will be a pretty interesting concept because, well, they don't invade Belgium, and invading a neutral nation really doesn't look that good on you. That's also why so little people joined the Central Powers in our timeline. So, with all these improvements, we will already have them have a way better start. I can't in my right mind turn Britain to a part of the Central Powers. Heck, maybe I could make so that they completely stay after war, but I really don't think that's possible. So, well, they're joining the Entente. Though I'd say more like 1915. Meaning that at that point, unless they've pushed deep into Poland, Germany may be in trouble. Which of course they did already. So what I think they will do is just build up their defenses more and maybe build a second line in case. So during that time, I think more people would start considering the Central Powers, seeing as they didn't commit some bad stuff and seeing as they do look like they're winning. And knowing that if this nation joins, like Bulgaria or Italy, then that will have a toll on them. This will move us into the main part of the war. So during that time, Italy will join the Entente and will make good progress in South Tyrol. Though that is probably because they retreated to make another more defendable border. And yes, you will hear that another few times. During that, obviously you got your usual what if Germany wins World War I's protocol, where the Germans push into Russia. And during the end, Bulgaria, Greece and the Ottomans joined the war on the side of the Central Power. Bulgaria and the Ottomans were relatively obvious, but Greece was kinda split in our timeline. And I think that looking at the fact that the only ones making real progress are the Central Powers, they'll probably join them. And also Germany will probably make sure that they get some good territories and that they stay independent from the Ottomans. So Bulgaria will probably run over Serbia in that year already with the Austrians, meaning that the Austrians can focus way more on Russia and making a system where mainly the Bulgarians and Greeks take care of Serbia, North and South respectively, and the Serbians focus on Rhodes while the Ottomans focus on defending from Russia and attacking Cyprus. I mean, the colonial war is already a lost cause, we don't have to talk about that. And also, like, all the Serbians that would have fled to Greece and Albania would have met the same fate as their brothers who defended the motherland till death. 1916 is truly the turning point where it starts to crumble for the Entente. Because, oh look, Romania joined! Well, there goes that. And Russia and France really start to crumble a bit, especially Russia. Like, dude, that is them at the end of 1916. And looking at Italy, who's really not doing better, I think they will consider playing their switching sides spiel again. In 1917, Italy declares neutrality, and during that time, all hell broke loose in France. Like, this is bad, and they're slowly progressing with the Germans, up to a point where they're really much endangering the entire nation, and Germany has been supplying these rebels. They have been recognizing these nations for a good relationship with them, and their Tsar eventually gets stuck in St. Petersburg and tries to escape. That worked well. So yeah, now Italy joining the Central Powers mainly threatened Malta and Tunisia, because like France really doesn't care at this point about Algeria. And the Ottomans made some great progress into Crimea, actually, to take the province from the Russians. And at the end of the year, Russia gives up. And next year, the French and the British also throw in the towel. So let's discuss a peace deal now, because peace is great. French Indochina is now German Indochina, and in Africa, this may seem a bit small against France, but most of this is really just desert. So here's a quick look at the world stage and now at the European part. Now if you take a quick sneak peek at the new map, you may notice that Italy hasn't really changed that much, and well, the Central Powers kind of just pranked them. Well, yeah, they got territories. In Russia or the Soviet Union, some new states were created. And all 4 of these states would have close relationships with Germany, and Poland would be a German puppet. Yeah. And the Ottomans would have also gained the Caucasus and Crimea. Germany would have, other than that, taken from territories from France. And the same would have the Italians done, with also parts of Tunisia. No, they can't get the luxury of all of Tunisia. They switched sides after all. So the Austrians also made a northern Italian puppet regime and made a puppet out of Romania and Montenegro. While Serbia isn't a puppet, yeah, Serbia got kind of neutered. Greece got Rhodos and Cyprus. Bulgaria has annexed a lot of Serbian territories and also parts of northern Albania. Definitely not so that I could have a greater Bulgaria, which is a principle that I love in alternate history. No, that won't happen. We also have a independent Ireland. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for 50 subs, and I will very likely make a part 2. Now, don't forget, this isn't supposed to be realistic. Now I can play the outro.